Hello, ladies and gentlemen. RP Tube Vision brings to you Wrestling Trivia Tuesday.
Good evening, ma'ams and sirs, and thank you for tuning in for another episode of Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. I am Ronald Ray, your boy with a cornbread accent, and this is episode 18. I do believe these questions are a little on the easy side. I think I could, of course, I know the answers to them. If somebody asked me these questions, I might be able to tell you, most of them. Actually got 3 questions and a bonus question. But before we get started, see, this is the part of this thing I feel awkward doing. The second thing I feel awkward doing. The whole, hey, if you're not a subscriber yet, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, notification bell, the whole, that should, spiel. Of course, I want subscribers. That's the second reason I started doing this. Plus to be, get subscribers and hopefully make it a little chili cheese fries, But I just feel awkward of going about here and asking people to. I almost feel like I'm begging. Please hit the subscribe button. Which, yes, I want you to. Yes, hit the subscribe button. It's free. I'm not charging you. YouTube's not going to charge you. I also have a Rumble channel. They don't charge you unless you do become a premium member or get the YouTube TV or whatnot. But not this is the second thing I kind of feel awkward about. But with that being said, if you're not a subscriber yet, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. If you don't want to hit the notification bell, follow me on social media. Ron Ray on Facebook. On Twitter, it's RRPATRPTV46. So now let's let it rip and get this Wrestling Trivia Tuesday episode 18 started. Question number 1, or numero uno to my Spanish fans, if I have any. So, Buenos Dias. That's all Spanish I know. Sorry, I think. Yeah, unos, dos, tres, taco, tequila. Anyway, that's me digressing again. Anyway, first question here. When Hulk Hogan came back to the WWF in I believe he first came back in December of 83, but started getting a TV push around 84. Anyway, when he came back to the WWF to start Hulkamania, what song did he use for entrance music? Was it A, Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, B, Real American by Rick Derringer, or C, Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen? Okay, the answer is A, Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, which, come on, folks, you should have guessed that one. The whole Rocky 3 tie-in, he was Thunder Lips. That's kind of what really helped him get over, was playing the part of Thunder Lips in Rocky 3. Big, huge, muscled up dude. Then, of course, went from AWA to WWF and really kicked off, the rock and wrestling and the Hulkamania era in the WWF. And that's the song he used was Eye of the Tiger, which was the main theme song of Rocky 3. So, if you got that right, give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, before the European Championship, Intercontinental Championship unification match they had, who was the last WWF/E European champion? Was it A, Eddie Guerrero, B, William Regal, or C, Jeff Hardy? The answer is C, Jeff Hardy. but he would go on to lose the unification match against Rob Van Dam. That's the reason I kind of put this. I try to make it a little too easy, and I probably have some comments saying, no, Jeff Hardy was the last person. But technically, Rob Van Dam was the last one, since he did defeat Jeff Hardy, unifying those championships. Then they kind of got rid of the European Championship. But anyway, for the unification, champion going into the unification match was Jeff Hardy. So if you at least guess that part right, hey, give yourself another pat on the back and go grab a cookie or something. All right, question number 3. A young Shane Douglas here in 1988 ventured in the Continental Wrestling Federation based in Alabama. He had a tag team partner that I guess I was trying to say it was his cousin or something like that. Anyway, they won the Continental Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship. Who was his championship partner? Was it A, Detroit Demolition, B, Lord Humongous, or C, Mr. Olympia? The answer is B, Lord Humongous, which goes into our bonus question. We have a bonus 4th question this week, so let's get right into that. All right, bonus question here. In the Continental Wrestling Federation, who was the one who donned the hockey mask on and played Lord Humongous? Was it A, Dan Spivey, B, Steve Strong, or C, Sid Vicious? I don't know. Y'all look pretty ripped. At one time, Dan Spivey was a lot more ripped. But yeah, couple of 3 big guys. Any one of those guys could be it. Let's find out who. And the answer is C. So, I believe, Sid Vicious was first Sid Vicious in Memphis. Then he came into the Continental Wrestling Federation. I forgot who owned it at the time. I know the Fullers sold it to a something Woods, Roddy Woods or something like that. Howard Woods, I don't know. But Eddie Gilbert was the booker at the time. He booked Shane Douglas, or booked this angle with Shane Douglas for a few weeks. Humongous was a heel at the time, teaming with Detroit Demolition, who was actually Randy Cully, Moondogs, and the original Axe, I believe. Yeah, I believe he was the original, or that might be a next week's trivia question, because I gotta make sure about that. But anyway, they did an angle where he got blinded by the Detroit Demolition, threw something in his eye, got brought back to the locker room. When Shane Douglas took the mask off, it's like, oh, it's my cousin Hubie or Huey or something like that. And that fully changed Lord Humongous here as a babyface. And they went on to win the tag team titles in the Continental Wrestling Federation. I would say during time, Continental Wrestling was probably one of my favorite little territories at the time. I got to watch that on WATL Channel 36. But so I think they have a few episodes of it was Continental Championship Wrestling, or it was Southeastern Championship Wrestling after Knoxville. It was in Pensacola, ran by Ron Fuller, Robert Fuller. Then it, became the Continental Championship Wrestling. I guess had that name to kind of compete with Vince. That, like I said, this station owner or something like that, Woods, wound up buying it from the Fullers, and he changed the name again to Continental Wrestling Federation. I think the Fullers brought it back for a short time, and it all like all the good things at that time, it got folded up. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in next week where I have some more questions, and hope you guys are having fun watching these. Again, let me do the hardcore thing here. Hit the subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. Hey, leave a comment. Are you having fun doing these questions or doing these trivia questions here? If so, leave a like, leave a comment. Other than that, you folks have a good week. Take it easy, and have a good one.
We here at RP Tube Vision would like to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also check out friends of the show Ecolife and Natural for home-crafted candles, hand cloth, and other home and personal goods. Look them up on Facebook. Link will be available below the video. That is Ecolife and Natural.